Aw man, I can't believe I agreed to stay after hours and clean up. But on the plus side, my manager did promise me that I'll get a bonus if I do this, so this will be all worth it. Huh, what was that? Who's there? I don't know what's going on here, but this is scaring me. Wait, who is that? No way, please don't tell me that's what I think it is. Wah 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 wah. Oh my god, it's Freddy Fazbear. I'm so out of here. What the hell even was that? What was Freddy Fazbear doing at my pizzeria? No matter, at least I got away from him. No 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 no.
Alright, looks like I have everything I need. I will make sure that this incident will be reported to the station.
Okay then, thank you, officer.
What the hell? Was that an ambulance? Where is it going?
Officer Kevin, do you read me?
Yes, I can read you. What seems to be the problem?
There's been a car accident right on the street next to the Go Animate City pizzeria. You need to come here quick.
Alright, I'll be right over. Well, Phantom of Death, looks like we got another crime on our hands. Come with me to the car and bring your new friend too.
You got it, Officer Kevin. Alright, you four have a safe and nice rest of your night. Looks like duty calls for me.
You two have a nice night as well, John and Phantom. We will call you if any of us get attacked again.
Come on, John. Let's get going. Oh my god. That looks like Julie Johnson. Excuse me. What happened to her?
Well, somehow, this woman got into a car accident and had her car flipped over, and she's kind of having trouble leaving the vehicle.
Oh no. Is she going to be okay?
Well, unfortunately, she appears to have a few broken ribs as well as a broken leg. But luckily, she's still breathing, though we're going to make sure she's rushed to the hospital. Alright guys, let's pack it up.
How did this sort of thing even happen?
I have no idea, Ryan, but it looks like you're going to have to get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, in fact, starting tomorrow after I visit Julie at the hospital, I'm going to investigate more on this incident. In the meantime, John, you should go back to the skeleton realm to get some rest.
Alright, Ryan, good call. Let me know if you need anything.
I should probably head home too. It's getting kind of late, and my family is probably worried sick.
No, Julie, I can't believe my sister got into the car accident.
There, Dave, the doctor already said that she's going to be alright, but she will be in the hospital for probably a few days, maybe even a week.
Or, Mrs. Johnson, don't worry about missing work. You really could use some time to rest. I'll have someone to cover your shifts for you.
Say, you wouldn't happen to be the manager of the Go Animate City Pizzeria, would you?
Yes, that would be me. My name is Mr. Geraint, but what's it to you?
Well, I don't know if you heard the news, but I heard a report saying that there was an attack there last night, and Julie was the victim there.
Oh really? I had no idea about that.
So that must mean that your pizza place must have a surveillance system that caught the incident reported.
Oh, I think I know where you're getting at.
Ryan, what exactly are you talking about with this man?
Well, I'm saying that if Mr. Geraint's pizza place maybe has security cameras that record the incident, then I can probably send the Phantom of Death to go to the pizzeria to look at them.
Oh, that's not a bad idea, sir. However, my pizzeria closes at 8 p.m., so you might have to tell the Phantom of Death to drop by after closing.
Oh, that won't be a problem. I'll definitely tell him that.
Hey Ryan, can I ask you a favor?
Sure. What is it, Dave?
Can you tell the Phantom of Death to make sure that whoever did this to my sister pays for what he or she did?
Oh, don't worry, Dave. I'll make sure that whatever happened to Julie won't be in vain. I'm pretty sure this must be the place. Better go inside and see if Mr. Geraint is still there.
Ah, greetings. I take it you must be the Phantom of Death?
Yup, that would be me. My friend Ryan told me to come here to meet with you about the incident that happened here.
Yes, come with me to the security office, and I will show you what I caught on the security cameras. Alright, let's see what my security cameras have caught last night.
Wait, that thing that just ran behind the counter, he looks familiar. Can you rewind and pause? That looks like Freddy Fazbear.
Who exactly is this Freddy Fazbear, Mr. Phantom?
Freddy Fazbear was the mascot of the Fazbear Entertainment Company. He was also one of the animatronics at the main pizza places. Thankfully, the company was shut down due to corruption and criminal negligence years ago.
But that doesn't make any sense. If the company you mentioned is shut down, then how is this animatronic still active?
That sounds like something I should figure out. However, I do have a sick feeling that that bear might have had something to do with Julie's car accident last night.
Oh, now that you mention it, Phantom, Julie and that bear were the only two people that left the store, with Julie running for her life, so it could be possible.
What was that?
It came from the tables. Let's go check. That must be the Fazbear Animatronic, I presume.
Yup, it certainly is. And it looks like he just saved me the trouble of looking for him. Now this time, I'll make sure he doesn't get away. I'll deal with this rust bucket here while you contact the authorities.
You got it, Phantom of Death. Make sure you keep him as busy as possible.
Hey, rust bucket. Alright, Fazbear. What's the big idea trespassing on other pizza places where you don't belong? As well as stalking and assaulting women, even those who are autistic.
Target detected. Prepare to destroy Phantom of Death.
Oh, that sounds like a threat to me. And as a Grim Reaper, I don't take that kind of talk lightly. I'll make sure Julie's pain won't be in vain. Pathetic Chuck E. Cheese reject.
Alright, I see you've defeated that animatronic. Hopefully he stays away from my restaurant. Phantom of Death, look out behind you.
Huh? What is it? Nice try. How long do you plan on wearing that outdated springlock suit, William Afton?
Probably as many times as I need to for those who mess with my creations.
So I take it you sent Freddy to terrorize this place.
Yes, you guessed right. And you not only destroy one of my beautiful creations, but you also disassembled my favorite costume. Now I slit your throat.
No! Whoa. Thanks for the save, Mr. Geraint, even though I could have simply teleported.
It was the least I could phantom.
At first I took you for a threat, William. But now, even after all these years from 1987, you're just a useless fucking purple guy. Oh, speak of the devil, the police are finally here.
You got that right, Phantom of Death, and Mr. Geraint told us all about this. Mr. Afton, you are under arrest for an orchestrated attack on Go Animate City Pizzeria, and for the harm of Julie Johnson, as well as the mass murder of innocent children.
And we are also taking this Fazbear Animatronic to the scrapyard where it belongs.
Oh, you all really think I'm going down that easily? Well, watch this. As for you, Skeleton Man, don't think for a second this is over. We will return.
That's Phantom of Death to you, asshole, not Skeleton Man. Here you go, officers. William used this to try and kill me, so you can take that as physical evidence.
Thanks for this, Phantom of Death. Though we are very sorry that William got away.
It's fine. This isn't the first time someone got away from me. Besides, even if William shows his face again, I'll make sure to show no mercy to him. All that matters now is that Mr. Geraint's pizzeria is safe.
And I could not thank you enough for saving my restaurant, though I hope Julie gets well soon.
Anytime, Mr. Geraint. It was the least I could do, and I'm sure your employee will get well soon enough. Wait, hold on. Someone is calling me. Huh? It says unknown number. Maybe I shouldn't answer it. However, it could be from someone top secret. Hello? May I ask who's calling?
Hello, is this the Phantom of Death I'm speaking to?
Yeah, this is him, but who's asking?
Well, let's just say I am the newest ally of the Goanimate City law enforcement. But you can call me Safe Haven.
Safe Haven, you say? That's not a bad name. You some kind of superhero or something?
Well, not really. I'm actually more of a leader of a resistance.
A resistance? For what exactly?
Well, you see, an unknown group of villains were seen terrorizing the city with some zombies. Not only that, but I've heard a disturbing report that recently a grave of a psychopath was recently defiled.
A grave of a psychopath, you say? And who might this psychopath be whose grave was defiled?
I believe the report says that her name was Miranda Audrey Morales.
No way! Please don't tell me this might mean what I think it means.
It is only possible what it could mean, but right now I have an important task that I need you to do. I need you to go and investigate the terrorism that has been happening in Goanimate City. See if you can find out more info on this unknown organization.
Oh yeah, I could definitely do that. Maybe I might get some info out of these terrorists.
And if you make it out alive, you can come and meet with me at the Goanimate City Event Center.
Got it. I know exactly where that place is, and I will see you soon.
So, Phantom of Death, who is talking to you on the phone?
Some guy who calls himself Safe Haven. He says that he's allies with you and the police. Is that true?
Oh, we meant to tell you about that when we arrived. There's someone who teamed up with us to set up safe houses for the citizens of Goanimate City, because word is there is an unknown terrorist threat currently unfolding.
Oh, and speaking of which, Mr. Geraint, you're going to have to come with us, since it's no longer safe for you here.
All right, officer, if it's a law requirement, then I suppose I will have to shut down my pizza place for a while.
Well, while you and the rest of the police are escorting citizens to safety, I'll be heading to the city to investigate the attacks. Then I'll head on to the Goanimate City Event Center to meet this Safe Haven guy.
Alright, you do what you need to do, Phantom, and we're all counting on you.
All right, time to get this investigation underway. Hey, what's going on over there?
Look, I don't know what you want from me. Just leave me alone.
I don't think so. The Queen requires your soul as a sacrifice, so I will take your life. Unless you tell me where the Phantom of Death is. What the? I just got ambushed.
I'm right here, Elizabeth Lawson.
Oh my god, the Phantom of Death is here.
You, get out of here. This is my business to handle.
So, you're the Phantom of Death? I almost didn't recognize you. You look completely different from when I last saw you.
I could say the same about you, Mrs. Lawson. You may have been revived, but what's with the awkward skin color? And what was that stuff you were saying to that woman about queens and sacrifices?
That is actually none of your fucking business.
Oh, talk to me like that, will you? Well then, if you won't tell me, then I guess I'll just have to force the answers out of you.
That's fine by me. I'm actually looking forward to taking revenge on you and my stupid mother for taking away my Brianna.
But you didn't deserve Brianna. She needed a loving parent that cares for her, and you were not the one for her.
But she was my daughter. I gave birth to her. Therefore, I deserve her more than anyone else.
This is so typical. You view parenting as an abuser would. Children are not personal objects that you think you can own. They are living creatures that deserve love, care, and respect. All of which you lack, Lawson. I see you've gotten stronger since our last fight. Yet you're still...
Oh. You sick brute, you kicked me in the crouch.
It's concussion time, bimbo. Even after 2 years, you're still the same weakling as before.
Well done, Phantom of Death. You really know how to put on a show.
Quan Chi, Joker, and Lobo Miranda? What are you all doing here?
So, Quan Kai, this is the skeleton nightman you were telling us about. The one who killed our queen.
Oh, damn it! It's Phantom of Death, not Skeleton Nightmare.
Yes, this is him all right.
And who is this queen you villains keep on mentioning?
Oh, you'll find out, Phantom, but first I'd like to see just how powerful you are. Lobo, would you mind?
I'd be insulted if I didn't. Phantom of Death, you will learn to fear me.
How is it that you're still alive, Lobo? I thought Lord Orlok killed you.
I had a little help from Quan Chi and the new cult queen. I feel so alive now, and I'm ready to gut you open like a fish. Ha 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 ha. What's the matter, Phantom of Death? Are you dying already? What a joke of a grim reaper you are.
I'll show you who's the joke. Traitorous impersonator.
Damn it, Phantom. You are ruining tonight's entertainment.
Hey, you said that you wanted to see how strong I was, so you brought this on yourself.
Come on, Quan Kai, let me have at him. It is my turn after all.
Negatory Joker, you stand down. He's all mine. How about instead you help out Lobo before he bleeds out?
You no fun at all?
All right, Phantom of Death. Get ready to taste the fury of NetherRealm's greatest sorcerer.
Oh, just wait until you get decapitated again, sorcerer. Just like what Scorpion did in the previous timeline.
foolish real man.
Ah! Ah! Hey! You numbskulls are supposed to be on my side!
Impossible, you actually defeated my Andy spirits. This is unbelievable.
Oh, so that's what they were. Well, no matter, because it's time to finish you. What the? Ah! Flash bomb! I can't see!
Come on, Quan Kai. Let's not waste any more time with this masked maniac. We still got plenty of stuff to do. Record punchlines to pull.
You're right, Joker. Let's grab Elizabeth and head back to Queen.
Ugh, that flash was so bright. I think I got red eye. It looks like Quan Chi and the Joker got away. No matter. Next time I see them, I'll be sure to show no mercy. Well, now that this is out of the way, it's time to get to the event center and meet this safe haven guy.
Whoa, hold it right there. State your name, and what business do you have here?
My name's the Phantom of Death. I was called here by your boss, Safe Haven, I believe.
Oh, that's right, you are the one that Safe Haven called.
Yes, you have come to the right place. As a matter of fact, you can come with us, we will escort you to him.
Well, it looks like our Superman just arrived.
My family is here too? Oh, and I see Celeste even brought her boyfriend with her.
Oh my god, the Phantom of Death. Thank goodness you're here. Please tell me, is our son Ryan okay?
Not to worry, Mrs. Santiago. Your son is fine, but he's at another safe shelter.
Oh, well, I hope my baby boy is going to be alright by himself.
Ugh, yes, I am sure he's fine.
Hey, Phantom, let's get a move on. Safe Haven is waiting for you.
Right. My apologies, officer.
Oh my goodness, the Phantom of Death is here to save us all.
I see Dora. I think he and Safe Haven will make great friends.
Alright, Phantom of Death, this is Safe Haven's office. You should see him through here.
Just one quick question. You guys have a lot of people in this safe house, but what exactly is making this event so disastrous?
Well, you see, this mysterious cult has not been terrorizing the city, but suspiciously, there are also some dangerous foes that are working with this cult. Shredder, Lord Voldemort, even Pennywise the Dancing Clown.
What? Oh my effing god! Pennywise, Lord Voldemort, and Shredder? But the two villains died ages ago, and Shredder was locked away securely in a special prison in New York City.
Well, like we said, it is only a suspicion.
Well, are there any other terrifying villains that I should know about?
Well, we don't think so. So far those are the only three we've seen. But we'll keep our boss, and you update it if we see any more.
Well, anyways, thanks for bringing me here, officers, and good luck saving everyone else.
No problem, Phantom of Death, and I hope your meeting with Safe Haven goes well. I'm sure you guys will get along just fine.
Ah, greetings Phantom of Death, so glad you could make it. Have a seat and we'll get this meeting underway.
So, just one quick question before we get down to business. Why did you do all of this? What made you want to protect the citizens as much as I would?
Well, you see, ever since the president of GoAnimate City was assassinated for allowing crimes such as child abuse, I had a deep desire to create this association. I joined the police when I graduated from high school. And after a while of fighting crime, I decided to give our new mayor the idea of forming this organization to make sure that in case of any disastrous events, like the one we're currently facing now, the citizens will be perfectly safe, secured, and protected.
Whoa. Never realized that a former cop would want to become a real hero.
Anyways, let's get down to business. I heard you recently had a bit of a run-in with more than a few evildoers, is that right?
Yes. Do you happen to know anything about it?
As a matter of fact, yes I do. Word is that a new organization of serial killers and monsters are attacking the city and causing chaos under the order of a new cult. They call themselves the Cult of Psychos.
The Cult of Psychos, huh? Sounds like a scary name.
Indeed it is.
But you also told me over the phone that this cult also dug up Miranda Morales' grave. You don't think they've also revived her, do you?
Like I said over the phone, that is only a theory. We cannot determine for sure.
But Miranda is one of the most evil psychopaths in the world. She was even responsible for the burning of the Morales residence.
Yes, I'm well aware of that tragedy. In fact, I was one of the victims of it.
What? You were one of the victims of that fire? But there were only 3 victims of that. Unless... Hey, would you mind taking your mask off? I think it's best I know who you really are.
You really want to know?
Yes, because I might have a clue on who you really are.
Very well, I will reveal to you who I really am. But just so you know, the police already know my real identity.
No way! Steve Morales? I thought you were dead. How are you still alive?
Well, honestly, I actually thought I was dead too, but what happened next was tragic. You see, my parents died in the fire at their house, but I was the only one that came out alive, just barely. When a police officer found me, she took me in and trained me to become a police officer like her. Since I had third-degree burns all over my face, my adoptive mother even took me to the hospital to get my face repaired.
Well, I guess that would explain why you're back to normal. If better. I'm just glad to see that you're still alive, Steve.
And it truly is an honor to finally meet you, Phantom of Death.
So what's your plan in stopping this new cult, Steve?
Well, for starters, we're going to need all the help we could get. So, I decided to call for some heroes outside of GoAnimate City.
Other heroes from outside of GoAnimate City, you say? I bet they'll be a big help to us.
You bet your ass they will be.
And what about the prisoners at GoAnimate City Prison? As well as the patients at the hospital, even Julie. Are they alright?
Oh, you won't have to worry about that. The prison staff made sure to make the place safe and secured as possible to make sure nobody gets in or out. As for the patients at the hospital, even if the hospital is under attack, the patients will simply be moved to one of the shelters to continue their medical treatment.
Wow, talk about a contingency plan. I think I'm starting to like you. You really know how to strategize.
I'll take that as a compliment. Anyways, Phantom, your job is to help protect the citizens and help them get to safety in one of the shelters that the police and I have set up.
And we're here to help too.
What the city colossals? What are you all doing here?
We all got a call from this safe haven guy, and we all volunteered to help save the citizens.
Yeah, and since we've helped you once before, we're willing to do it again.
I'm just in the mood to kick some bad guy ass.
Wow, you four are all really determined. By the way, Steve, since you're recruiting more heroes for this association of yours, I think I have one who will be very interested in joining.
Greetings, young heroes.
Hold on! There's something familiar about that guy. He looks like that John Kramer guy, the one behind the Jigsaw games. You better come clean, Phantom of Death. Why is this man here?
Whoa, calm down, Steve. This guy is on our side now, and he's currently on a path of redemption.
Huh?
It's true, Steve. He helped a Phantom of Death save Justine from the 3 ghost face killers that attacked the apartments.
Oh, that's right. I remember hearing about that.
Yes, the Jigsaw games are officially behind me now, and I'm willing to do whatever it takes to redeem myself.
Well, if you're really willing to redeem yourself, sir, then I welcome you to the Team John Kramer.
And we're more than happy to be a part of this team, Safe Haven. Just one quick question before we get this mission started. How exactly did you do that Darth Vader-esque voice?
So, Quan Kai and Joker, I presume you must have had an encounter with the Phantom of Death, since you brought back Lobo and Elizabeth beaten up and stabbed.
Yes, we have fought him, but he was not worth finishing. There's no need for concern at this time, my queen.
You fools, you mean you both let that skeleton man live? That is a great cause of concern.
Well, on the plus side, Miranda, he might not have been any Batman, but he's definitely dark and brooding for my taste.
Well, it doesn't even matter, because I still have this.
Ah yes, the Scepter of the Undead, the perfect gift from me to you.
Indeed, it is Quan Kai, and once the grand finale comes, they'll all be in for a big surprise.
Not that much longer until we get to the Skull Animate City Bats. I'm dying of boredom here.
Patience, Harleen. We should be there momentarily. Bingo. That must be Go Animate City. Get ready to jump, Harleen.
Finally, it's about time. My butt was starting to fall asleep.
Now remember, Harleen, when we jump out, you still need to follow my lead, which means no killing, got it?
You got it, Bats.
Alright then, time to get this mission underway.
The story is to be continued, my friends. But if any of you enjoyed the video, leave a like, comment, subscribe for more, and hit the bell notification to get notified about my latest content. Farewell, and have a good day.